Hey guys, Astro Prime here and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, where we are here where we last left off in a very picturesque out in the wilderness. We're somewhere around the Silverfish River where we last found the Periite Shrine. And we picked up a quest from Periite as well, so we're gonna help her it out. So let's activate, and we're prepared to travel to Oblivion. So I sold stuff. As a refresher, we're supposed to go in to find 5 souls of Periite's followers, and so it's probably like a rescue mission of sorts. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be difficult as all hell, and all 5 souls are already dead. But we'll see. Why am I not invisible though? Huh? Wait, am I invisible? Yeah, I'm invisible. That is confusing. Alright, so they do label where the souls are. Oh yeah. Well. So let's conjure. Yay! Alright, nice. Stay down. My wee-wee's down. Let's pop another one of these. Alright, nice. It's not too bad for the combat part. We could do with a little bit more, but... Okay, so it seems that they're scattered, or the souls are scattered literally everywhere. And there are bad things all around. Oh, jeez. That's gross. That's no good to any one of us. Oh, man. So there's a soul over there. I hope he's not in the tower, though. Yeah, probably is, isn't it? Let's grab his Daedroth teeth. Yikes. Let's see what's here. Oh, it's a Zivali! Conjure? Hi! Well, that was evil. I mean, let's ignore the fact that Zivali one-shotted my... oh, hello. Souls! I'm here to help you, good sir. Hang on before that. Loot. Wow. Very nice. Capture the soul of Romaine. Well, we're already here at the blood well, we might as well pick something up. Oh, Jesus. I mean, there's probably like just some light treasures up there. There is another big boy over there though. Might want to be a wee careful as we go up. Oh, yikes. Ah, shucks. Let's conjure. There's a conjure on conjure action. There we go. Should tidy it up. That is a big spider. I mean, it's essentially literally just 2 wells. Oh well. Ah well. So that was a waste of time. But we did manage to kill 2 things, so that's something. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the souls, the fact that they are green arrows simply mean that they are in the overworld. I'm pretty sure this zone here has like scattered treasures and all that good stuff, but for the purpose of this quest, I'm not gonna faff about too much. Kratos. Spider Witch. So they deleted her? I wonder, does this count as a plane of Oblivion? I mean, it is definitely in the plane of Oblivion, but does it count as like a... oh god. So that's a clan here. Summon. Squeeze! Alright, paralyzed? Nice. Did my arrow just go through his legs? That is exceedingly unhelpful. I saw that scam, I actually saw that. Why would you? Yo, oh god, that was that was embarrassing. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess fine. Arteus. Alright, so we captured a tour of Arteus. Shall we just hop in? I mean, for posterity, right? Let's just... Oh god, nee! Oh, this is a trap! Oh, please get paralyzed. That's no good. Gosh, it's one of those KV bits. You see, the problem is I don't know whether these KV bits are gonna bring me to another zone, or like another area of the Plains of Oblivion, or is it just little wee bits to explore? I mean, there's a high chance it's just wee bits to explore, but you know, never know. It could be a good treasure in here, I think. This sucks. Hi. That was bad. Alright, it's paralyzed. Good. Damn. That was no good. How do you get to me? Okay, so this is the door out, I think. Realm of Peria. Yeah, I don't think there's like a sigillus gluelus thingy here. Oh hi. Why would you do that? Wait, no, they drop for windows. Okay, no, they drop doesn't move, which means we can do the sneaky sneakies. Bruh! How did that not work? Whew! Man. Alright, we should try and find the other soul. Ay ay ay. Alright. Let's push onward. Oh, I haven't found these spider-weebies in a while. I feel like we... Oh god, no. How did that not trigger the... Seriously? Man, the hit sound on the arrows sounds so satisfactory. Like, it's so satisfying when your arrows hit. The sound though. Oh god, no. Oh no, my weapon's about to break. That's no good to any one of us. I mean, I can summon a new one, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, there is so many of them. He just one-shot my wee-wee. Summon the wee-wee. Damn. I'm just so glad the archery build's working. Like, I don't feel entirely like disabled from an archery build, which is a very good sign for this game, frankly speaking. Oh shit, it's an astronaut. Oh god no. the Clanfield be like, huh? Dun 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 dun. Oh god, my bow's broken, isn't it? Oh, come on. Very nice. That tidies this one up. Alright, key 1 has been saved. Okay, because my bow is broken. Yeah, you're almost broken, aren't you? I'm gonna drop this bow of Cataclysm. Oh, SARS. Me? And we can summon another bow. Meeps?
Be quick about it. Which of
Can I have a bow?
take it?
Thank you. And now I have a bow. Ooh. And it's not too bad damage if you look at it. I mean, it's not as strong as the Hatred Soul though, but it's reasonable. It'll do for now. Alright, nice. We have a bow. Oh, hell. Okay, there was a cave over here, was there not? Oh god. Yeah, this realm is a lot bigger than I thought. Treasure shit. Where was that hole? Oh yeah, that's what she said. Wait, was it? Oh, okay. Thought I saw a hole, but that's what she said. Neat. God damn. Oh god, so many spider wings. And nice, she's popped. Yeah, one's over there. There's a dingbat over there. We're gonna do jumpy bits. Oh, hi! No. Man. Eh! What in the world? Hey, unfair! Trolley! You know what? You stay there. I'm leaving. Oh god, why did I not hit? Wow. Hey. Bro, I'm not even kidding the amount of enemies, like higher level enemies that are like just skilled with us. It's crazy. Oh my god. This is not easy, isn't it? Oh man, it's the other Atronach that's just... There it is. Wait, this is not the one that I... Okay, there should be another soulless... Oh god, no. Oh no, not you! Oh, I got the wrong lady. Let's combat Archer with it. Okay, great. Now where the hell is this soul? Oh god. Oh yeah, it's right there. I mean, I'm sure I can jump, but... Yeah, we probably have to jump through this. Yeet. Oof. Yeet. 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 Oh, that was probably the better way here, but... Stop it. Bruh. Soul of Marin the seal. A seal. Your R? Like that seal? Okay, question is, do we want to go through that cave? You know what? Honestly speaking, I don't even think we're gonna have enough time for the coral gate. This parry. Yeah, finish. This is awkward. Yikes! Yeah, no, this is awkward. Oh yo! Abyss! Hi, oh, thank god that doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, the lightning zaps. Yeah, they need to really stop spawning like the gateway. Wee. Well, a day drop doesn't jump scare me. I would prefer not to have a day drop jump scare me. This is the right way. I swear I don't even know if the right way no more. It's all exceedingly confused. Oh god, no. Jeez. Thank god for the paralysis. Alright guys, guess who crashed? Me. But I got lazy. I didn't want to put you guys through that whole cave. I just fought my way through and just got to the exit. I mean, it's more of the same. Let's be serious here. We all know what to expect in there. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. I feel like we're almost clear. Wait, where did the spider come from? I don't know. Okay, our last soul is 200 units away from us. Why? That is much too far. Oh my god, is it about... Gosh, how do we get there? Okay, that way. Okay, so somehow we missed that one out. That's much too far. There are day draw. Okay, so we cross this bridge. Probably didn't miss it out, we just weren't here. Oh yeah, no, because we were here and we jumped across. That's why. Yeah, there's an arrow we're not gonna fetch. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That is an arrow we're not gonna fetch. There's a spider there. I hate those wee spiders. They're very bad. Now there. Alright, we should be... Okay, I see the soul. So be chillin'. That's good. Ooh, don't fall. Yeah, this Periite realm is pretty bad. There's so many evil things. There are literally so many evil things. That one is inside a rock. Come on. There's a Zivilite over there. Damn it. Much too far. Yeah, no, that one's inside a rock. That is unhelpful. Yikes. Nice. Kind mindset. That's my best impression of a Dremora. This spiderling. Here's a hole. Alright, nice. This is our last twat. Oh god. Bruh. Soul of Miri. Alright. I found all the souls. Periite was to open the gate for me when they were found. I should head back to where I entered this realm. Bro, I'm not gonna remember where I entered this realm. Oh, don't do this to me. Ay. Can I take a shortcut? Do you think it's jumpy? Yeah, no, I don't think I can jump this one, can I? Yeah, no, that's an unreasonable way to go back. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna pause for a moment as we run all the way back. Now I'll be back with Periite soon. Alright, very cool. We're back. Cool. Magic portal to Nib. Very cool. Long quest. I hope we have enough time for the coral one. Return to the mortal realm, so our Periite followers are gone back to their bodies to speak to the Daedra again. Hey, you're welcome. Very good. Twats. Hello.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing.
Order?
May it bring you order.
Ooh, okay. Grateful for my help. Spellbreaker. Whoa, Spellbreaker. What are you? No, you're not a weapon. You're an armor. Oh, there it is. Reflect spell 30%. Cool. Oh, that is exceedingly expensive. My god. That's a lot. That is a lot of value. Alright, we're done here. These two have kill one and the seal. R. You guys are idiots. Alright, so we're done with this quest. Now we're gonna quickly head back, sell our shizzles, And then after that, we're gonna go to Coral and try and complete the Coral Oblivion Gate. So yeah, I'm gonna go sell things off and then we will BRBs. Alright, we are here. Oh, how are you? We're here at Castle Coral, so I just teleported here basically. I don't think we visited Castle Coral before. That's cool. But yeah, we're here. I realized this following this quest, like the Allies for Bruma quest, is pretty good because we literally get to visit every single city, which is nice. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, let's hear a little bit more.
As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Okato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. I've warned my people to stay inside the walls and put my guard on full alert. There's nothing else we can do. I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel.
Yeah, I mean, you're important.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first.
I understand.
I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our wall.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna press investigation because I'm pretty sure that's a side quest. And as usual, I don't want to get distracted and bogged down by additional quests. So definitely after we clear off the Coral Gate, we can come back and then we can pick up the investigation. But it's probably going to be for the next episode. But for now, we have a... Oh, the last time we came to Coral was when we dropped by Raynan's Priory, and that's where we found that fort place. Right. Alright, let's check out where the... Oh, hello. The gate is literally right here. Oh god, it's... friendly spiders.
What is it now?
Hey, no need. Oh my god, look at the designs on these things. This is freaking scary, Jesus. Alright, let's help. YOLO! So if I remember correctly, Coral Gate is the one with that what do you call it? The natural disaster zone? Yeah, so this one is one of the most complex zones. In terms of, you know, like the Oblivion Gates. So we're in for a journey. But because I've cleared this bit before separately, that's how I got my original Hatred Soul. If I remember, okay, we're gonna go and pick up Hatred Soul first. So, oh god, I don't actually remember where it is though. If I remember, it was this away. Yeah, if I remember, yeah, okay. So there was like jumpy bits to a small island, which might be this one, I think. Let's try it. Yeah, it should be somewhere hereabouts. Oh boy. Memory don't serve me well. Yeah, it should be somewhere hereabouts. Let's see. Is it somewhere here? Oh, don't fall in. Oh, there it is. Yep. So, in case you guys are wondering where to find Hatred Soul and the accompanying maze, this is the cave you want to go through. It is very extensive though, so yeah, be prepared for quite a bit of work. It is, oh god, and especially when you're in such like much higher level, then it becomes a absolute nightmare to deal with. But as with all caves, just stick to the right side. You should, if I remember, this is a 2 or 3 zone cave. Oh god, and there's of course tons of enemies for you to deal with. There we go. Embers of Hatred. But yeah, essentially if you stay to the right side, is... Oh. Wait, this is... Oh god. Yeah, nah. Crap. So that didn't work at all. Alright, so we're in for a big fight with the... Oh, they don't see me actually. That is surprising. Oh, now they see me, Okay, we can hit a paralysis, that would be nice. Oh god, no, nee. Ooh, we're in a pickle. Okay, let's get out of here. I miss everything. Nice. Oh my god. Don't stop missing. Yeah, it doesn't help that the entire tower is just slanted. jeez. Right, so the first key of Dark Hate, and there should be a second key. Oh goodness me, where is the other body? Oh dear, do not do this to me. Yeah, there is. Where are you? Yeah. Second key of Dark Hate. Okay, we have both keys. Now I vaguely remember this bit, but hold on. Is it this away? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna need to scale this tower for a smidget because essentially this is gonna bring us to the weapon that we need. There should be another door for the second key. There might be bad things here. Can't remember if there's traps though. We'll stay in the middle. Might be able to avoid most of the traps. There we go, second key. So this should be where we need to be. Right. Don't see anyone there. There we go, here we are. Alright, so here we are. Once you reach this point, you found the forbidden. So this is the hatred soul. As you can see, 35 points fire damage and 30 points of drain speed. This is the quote-unquote the highest tier, if I remember, that hatred soul can spawn. I don't know if anything has changed. The way I've been approaching it, I assume it's the same. There's of course hatred's heart as well. So this copy here, you can keep it. It's a bit heavy, but you know, it's an extra. But yeah, so once you're done here, you can actually head back out. I'm not going to put you guys through the entire journey. I'm going to pause the recording. We're going to just scooch on out, and then we'll magically be back in the main compound. Alright, we are back at the Oblivion Gate. So assuming we didn't go for the detour, we're going to start off from here. So this, okay, so the reason why this one is very complicated because you have to go through multiple towers, and to kind of open up the gates, I blew up. Oh boy. No, wrong spell. Oh god. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my god. I can't activate a heal worth shit these days. Brain's not braining. Yeah, I mean, of course there's mines and shit that you have to deal with. But yeah, so you'll notice that the gates are all closed. Now you have to rotate around the outer towers and then find your way in. The middle tower is where the sigil stone is. But in order to get there, you have to go through different towers. Now there are obviously shortcuts. This is the first one. So you'll notice that all of these towers are aptly named after natural disasters. So you have tsunami, you have earthquake, you have I don't know, the presidential elections. I don't know. But either way, oh god, it's spoilers, aren't they? I knew it. I was waiting for that moment. I felt like we were just about to be paralyzed. Oh my god, those with arachnophobia, I'm so sorry to put you guys through that. Yeah, that is a face. Alright, but yeah, so this is quite tedious because out of those 5 towers, you essentially need to open up those gates. How did that happen? Bruh. Yeah, no, that's not fair, right? Bruh. I do need a better healing spell. I think what happened was that we were too far to the side. We got nudged off by one of those pillars, which is very sad. Alright, but yes, back up here. So we essentially need to go through this entire area. There should be a door up there. So, I mean, it'll be worthwhile to remember which one you have done already. So this is gonna be the gate control. So tsunami gate control. So this is gonna open the tsunami gate. And the good news is, at least from the tower, you can connect to the different towers, as you can see over here. So the tsunami gate is open, and one of those gates down there is opening right now. This is gonna connect you straight into the natural disaster, portal to natural disaster. Now, if I remember, you can essentially at some point try and work your way up already. But if you want to go about opening all the gates, you could. What we need to do, however, okay, so this is gonna connect me to 2 different gates, right? Yeah, so they're all gonna connect me to a different gate. Oh boy. How about? Okay, so tsunami is open, right? So now you need to go and find another tower. So let's try out this tower. Eruption. Yeah, volcano eruption. So the good news is once you get to the main one, it's a little bit faster because you can essentially just... Oh wait, gate control. Now eruption is open, and then you can use the same gate, the same like bridge, and daisy chain to the next tower. Now if I remember, you don't actually have to open all the towers, you just need to open enough to get you through. But I could be wrong. So yeah, I mean there's faster ways to do this, but of course nothing stops you from really exploring the hell out of this place. And if you want to, you could, right? You could really just explore the hell out of this place. Okay, so this is landslide. Let's flip the gates. Alright, so that's gonna open landslide. And then we should have one more gate. Now, if I remember, there's 5 natural disasters in all. I could be wrong, but I think there was 5. Let's see if we can open this one. Yeah, this area tornado. There we go. This one is really very complicated in the sense that like it's just there's a lot of things to do. Okay, Remastered. Alright, so the tornado gate is out. Now, if I remember, that's all the gates we have, at least on the surface. So whichever tower you have available, if you have a way down back to the main area, which is like the downstairs area, that'll be great. Oh, there's a... We can go down, we can try and use this bridge. This bridge might bring us back to the middle bit. Here we go. Let's bring us out there. Yep. So find your way back out, and what you can next do is you can try and, because the gates are now open, right? You can actually walk in now. So as you can see, the gates are open. Most of the gates should be open if I remember. And even, oh god. Okay, there's mines here too. Yep, so with all those gates open, you can now try and find your way to the middle area, which for some dumb reason is not available to me. Hold on, have I missed out something? Where's the door into the middle area? Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, now we need to just find the door in, which I suddenly cannot find. Oh boy. Oh, have I made a mistake? Was I supposed to connect through one of the... So confused. Oh, wait, I remembered now. Now that the gates are open, we can find a way into this one. Earthquake. Have we opened Earthquake? No, I don't think we did, right? We had landslide, tornado, tsunami, eruption. Yeah, Earthquake is the last one. Okay, sorry, yeah. So you then need to go into one of the 5th natural disaster, and then use that to connect you into the big tower. Yeah, it's slightly coming back to me now, I think. I'm sorry guys, I try to remember everything, but I can't. I mean, lo and behold, I could be entirely wrong about this. Alright. So hopefully, with Earthquake, yeah, there's a connecting point here. Okay, we can go up and open the gate as well, if I remember. Do we need to though? I'm not sure if we need to. Yeah, so this should put us into the main compound. I think. Yeah, it does. There we go. Wait, no it doesn't. What's it back at the ways of Oblivion? Oh, rending halls, there we go. Okay, now it does. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now, people. Oh, yeah, finish. Wait, this is not it. Hang on, we're going downwards. We need to go upwards. Hold on, we made a mistake. Oh god, I cannot remember these bits. Woo! Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I think we're... Don't do that, please. That's terrible. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're working our way up. salvation. Yep, so once you've done that whole tower, natural disaster tower bits, the rest of the area become quite linear in a sense, like it's what you expect. At this point of the game, if you've reached this far in terms of like finding allies for Bruma, you already know what to expect. Like, you should be quite familiar with navigating Realms of Oblivion. They don't surprise you too much, but yeah, well, it's quite the adventure. Alright, nice, we're almost there, I think. It should bring us back to the central area. And then we're gonna, oh dear. Alright, so the Singri should be here. Yeah, Singri. Like I said, I'm not gonna work too hard pronouncing that shit. Alright, sneakies. See if we can get I can't wait for like 30%, sorry, 100% chameleon, but I'm not willing to push for it just yet, simply because I don't know if this is going to be my final armor. I want to be high enough level so the game drops armor that I can use, like, in terms of like for maximum effect. And there should be an extra march up there. We'll take the one further away. Sorry, like, we'll take the ramp further away. And yes, I know that I'm not looking for the chests. There should be chests around. They're good money, don't get me wrong, but we're kind of okay in terms of money. So I'll just focus on dropping them. There we go. Alright, nice. And that's that done. So, okay, I mean, we did this a lot faster simply because I was here before. So I'm familiar enough with the mechanics, but if it's your first time, it can be a bit tedious. This is one of the longer, kind of like, what's that called? Plains of Oblivion. So I'm gonna do the usual thing, quick save, re-roll until we get something cool, so BRBs. Oh well, after all that kerfuffle, it's just chameleon on self 30%, you can never go wrong with that one. So, we'll just take that. I think I have like 4 or 5 copies of chameleon 30% already. But hey, you know, an extra is good in case we make a mistake, we have a spare. Like, I really want to try and get like 100%. And only because it's Oblivion, I want to try it. Because Oblivion don't stop you as much. Click the Oblivion gate outside Coral, we'll speak to the Countess. Boom. Alright, nice. So that thing's blown up. It's almost nighttime, which means the Countess is probably about to go and take a nap. And we're gonna have to stand there like an idiot for 12 hours, which is essentially what the wait function does, right? It just pauses your life as you just stand there. But if we get lucky, we might catch her before she scooches off, you know. Maybe she ends caught at night. Nuts. She's gone, isn't she?
Well met.
Boo! Oh well. We'll just stand here for 15. That makes no sense whatsoever, but it is what it is. Like, you literally just stand there waiting around. Oh dear. Alright, let's wait till 8 o'clock. Hopefully court started by then. Has it started? Hmm? There you go. Wait, where the hell are you? Oh, she doesn't come out from this door. I'm invisible. I'm a chameleon. Safe. Hello!
And it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm
Yeah. Oh.
We're a mountain people, tough, independent.
Oh.
County Coral is rich in mines and timber,
Cool.
wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Wool and mutton. That's one way to talk
No
about it.
wonder Narina Cavane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too.
Okay. Eat for Bruno.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate.
Of course, I'm good like that.
I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Nice. Alright, so we've... Okay, let's learn a bit about the
I'm
investigation.
sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it.
Well, let's change that.
Go ahead.
It's been a hot minute since I did this. Oh god, I forgot how to do it. Unhappy, happy. Okay, so she likes this too. Doesn't really like this one.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Oops.
Yeah, I get it.
Oops, I made a
Is
mistake.
that so? Don't talk such... That's amazing.
Shit.
Sure, you're wasting your breath.
Oh god.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, such a... Oh, please. Don't waste your... That's
Oh my god, I'm doing
amazing.
terrible.
Is that good one?
This is better. Oh no.
I see.
Right.
You seem the trusting
Thank you.
type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover
sorry,
a
guys.
stolen painting.
Okay.
The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber.
Oh boy.
If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Yeah, I'll be.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Ooh.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can,
Oh my
search for
gosh.
physical clues.
Oh, this is so cool. Tell me about the residents.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks.
Right.
Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the
Cool.
private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Alright, cool. Tell me
The
about stolen
painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf.
Right. So
Don't
they're
forget
prime.
to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
Okay, so the two that had been locked in
Good
are
luck,
the
investigator.
prime suspect.
I'm listening.
So, okay, so Wavrik.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to
Thank you.
Coral.
Tell me about... Well, clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual.
Abuse
His
of
abuse of drink has gotten worse lately.
Okay.
He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Okay.
Fare thee well.
Right, so the letter told me observe Ognon having a drink. Continue questioning the suspects. Okay. So we have our first clue. Hold on, before that though. Yeah, okay. So we have our first clue already. We have access to the private area. Ooh, hello, wow. Are we allowed in? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, let's not make the mistake of going in when it's like red. Okay, so let's try and see who else we can question.
How can I help you?
Buh. Oh, wrong. Okay, I can't go in, can I? Wait, why is it still red? Would they accuse me of trespassing though?
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Whoa, calm down.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville.
Oh no.
It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away.
Okay.
After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Right. So wait, hang on.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick...
Oh wait, wrong one.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again,
Ooh,
along the
this probably
road
unlocks
to
another side
Bruma.
quest.
I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Okay. Okay.
Back to work for poor old
So,
Orgnov.
Orgnov told us that he spent a bit of time arguing with the delivery boy in the Great Hall. Which, being honest, if he did that at the Great Hall, wouldn't what's his name see it? Spend the rest of the night. I should continue questioning. Okay, so... Whoa. Such an Oblivion thing. Chanel's quarters. See, the problem is, some of these quarters are still supposedly locked out.
Hail.
So I don't know if I actually am allowed in or not, you see. You know, I'm gonna just press F5. Alright. Also, we can actually.
Hello. Are you searching for something? We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
Whoa.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the
Yeah, so
rest
one
of
of
the
them
night.
must be lying. But who?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renaud Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've
this might
bumped
unlock
into
another side
several
quest.
times in
That's not
Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
There we go.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the
Chanel
investigation.
seems...
May luck be with you.
She seems
Until your
alright.
return.
So she spent some time in the courtyard, star reading. She made her way to the dining area off of the Great Hall, right? So again, one of them is probably lying, but they probably want us to piece together the story with all of the different like alibis and see if we can.
Good to see you,
Alright, so
brave
Oro-
deeds, friend. Taking the fight to oblivion itself. I salute you. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnov that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling.
There we go. See, this
As
is a
far as
lie.
Chanel and Orgnov go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnov recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Do you know Renaud Germain?
Hey.
The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Cheydinhall recently and said hi.
Same rumors, though.
And he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong?
Okay.
You too.
So one of them is lying. Okay, well, because if you couldn't be Chanel couldn't be stargazing if it was raining, could he? Could she? But they also said that Orgnov is drinking in the West Tower. So again, one of them is not being honest here.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's try and see if we can question the guards. The guards might give us the last piece of clues. To kind of piece together where this all go. Now, if we don't have enough to piece together the clues, then we might need to go to the physical locations. Now, the first thing is the West Tower. That might be an area. Now, if there's bottles there, like oh wait, what the? Hang on. Okay, my take is this. If there are bottles in the West Tower, it does mean that Orgnov is telling the truth.
Like a shrewd business.
Wait, where are you? What is this?
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Get the clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral.
Okay, then what did
The
you
only
see?
odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower.
Wait, why?
When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. There are a lot of
Suspicious.
fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Enough talk.
So Chanel was spending a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. So Chanel's lying, isn't she? She said she wasn't anywhere near the West Tower. But Ongolf was at the West Tower too. Oh god, this is getting... Okay, we need to put our thinking cap on. Spoken to all the possible suspects. Now I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime. Okay, two things. One thing for sure, we need to get to the West Tower. Simply because there seems to be more than enough evidence to point that the West Tower might be something we need to explore.
What?
Now, the reason we say that is because there are a couple of suspects went to the West Tower, which means that what we find in the West Tower is gonna give us a hint. Oh god, but which one is the West Tower? Southwest, that one. Is that the West Tower? Hang on, I don't even know where the West Tower is. Oh god, dear me. That one, right? Yeah, this should be the West Tower. Arch Tower. Let's check it out. No, one of this... Yeah, so we need to be careful not to steal things, right? Oops, sorry. Scratching my eye a little bit. Ah, West Tower, there we go. Okay, so we do... Oh. These glass bottles? Trapdoor to Castle Coral West Tower. What? Hang on. Oh no, this was the way down. Found interesting painting in the concealed area of West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Okay. Wait, so someone was painting in the West Tower. How does that help us with anything? So who's the painter? Wait, that just give me more questions. You see, I don't know if I need to open these chests. Okay, we're gonna go to the private quarters. Wait. What are the areas that we saw? Hold on. Okay, assuming this is, at the end of the day, still a game, right? We found... Hold on. We don't need to access her bed chambers maybe. But... So we found something in the West Tower, right? We know that Ongolf might be drinking there. Which is this one here? No, not this one. This one here? Yeah, and we know that Chanel spent some time there as well. Yeah, see, Ongolf was caught drinking in the West Tower. But Chanel was there as well. Okay, we might have to find the different spots that was mentioned. Great Hall. Okay, so we definitely need to find the Great Hall. Yeah, okay, we'll need to visit the Great Hall. We'll need to visit the dining area. We'll need to visit... Okay, so the West Tower we visited already. West Tower. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we need to visit the Great Hall and the dining area. You know what? There's something else that I want to do. This is... Whose room is this? We might want to check out the different suspects' room as well. Again, I don't know if we are gonna find any like... Oh! Wait a minute. Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they are concealed seems suspicious. Oh, wait. We need to go and search the other guy's room too.
Hi.
Hello. Trials of Alessia. These cloths are suspicious as well though. Ooh, this one's gonna count as robbery. Might not be it. Okay, assuming nothing's here. Okay, let's get to the Great Hall. There might be clues in the Great Hall.
Hi.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the Great Hall is huge. Why in the Great Hall were they arguing? Hold on. It's drinking. Arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall. Spend the rest of the night in his room. Okay, wait. Arguing in the Great Hall. It could be anywhere actually. Oh gosh. This is not helpful. Okay, you know what? We'll head to the dining halls. Okay, this one right here. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is even harder, isn't it? There's no secret door. Is this even a dining hall? Oh? Wait. Oh shit! Found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area of the Great Hall. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. Okay, by the virtue of the fact that the paint... Does that mean... What's her name, is it? You know what? I don't want... Okay, ooh, let's say first. I don't want to make a mistake, guys. I mean, I'm very curious to know the outcome. Proper outcome. Let's say to... What's her name? Chanel, was it? Chanel.
How goes it?
I can barely remember Chanel's room. Show you. No, you're the Orgrok, not the other one. You're where's the other one?
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Shankyush? Oh, come on. Chanel's gone. Oh, I bet you she's run off. Crap. Should we just accuse her? Damn it, where did she go? Nuts. Ugh. Yeah, I think she escaped. Crap.
Greetings.
Brr. Oh dear. Well, this is no good. Oh man, where the hell is she? Oh no. God damn it, Chanel's gone. Valga's bed chambers. Ooh. Let's not. Crap! Oh my god, you!
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Yeah, you sassy witch.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Oh, should we do this? Ooh. I don't know. Why would they give me a yay? You know what? Are we confident? I saved, right?
Very well.
Oh.
I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Okay. Oh, there it is, the portrait.
I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did.
Oh.
I suppose I was
Satch.
easy to discover. You have your criminal. Congratulations.
Oh, I feel so
I
bad
am
for it.
ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. We've already been through this, and I am undone.
Oh my god, I'm so anxious. I don't know if this is correct. Wait, hang on, I'm not supposed to go through your shit. Oh, there it is. Whee! Count! We have someone to accuse.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results.
Oh boy.
Whom did you accuse?
Ooh. I accuse Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed.
Okay.
But she is never to set foot in Coral again.
Ooh.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you.
As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Oh my. Is she showering me with gold? Could I buy a could I buy a house in Coral?
Farewell.
Wait, 600 gold? I can earn so much more by just fighting
What?
Minotaurs. What? Alright, nice. So that oh my gosh, I just saw our timer. My god. Okay, I did not I'm sorry. I was so involved in that quest. I am so sorry. You know what? We're gonna end the episode right here because oh damn, I didn't know that we are already past the hour mark. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end the episode right here. Oh, Coral is beautiful though. Look at that. Okay, yep. So in our next episode, we most likely we have some side quests to deal with. Oh, wait, hang on, look. Allies for Bruma is completed. Ooh, wait. I thought there might be a progression, but no, apparently that's just it. What? The quest just finished. Hang on, that's so confusing. Okay, I don't know what happened, but never mind. Next episode, we'll figure out what to do next, alright? So, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.